No, 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 no. Oh my fucking god. I might be dead here. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. There were about 20 downstairs that I just ran into. Yeah, what do you think of... Oh, fuck. What do you think of toilets where... You know the toilets where they've got 2 flushes?
I don't know how that works. Yeah. I still don't know what each one.
Apparently, just so you guys know, apparently there's enemies north in the scrapyard too.
Yeah, I hear that. Killed one, I think. It disappeared in a puff of mist.
Is the sun moving?
Oh.
Is it changing time of day? Can't tell.
I don't think so. Hank, I got that guy on your body, I think. That poor guy.
Uncircumcised rabbi.
We can't fight Bruce. Oh, what are you doing? We can't fight. He's getting away.
Go ahead.
Oh, I can't turn.
Jeez.
Oh, no, it's my fault.
Holy shit!
Everyone's done.
Oh, fucking blue skies absolutely nailed me on that turn.
Oh,
Oh god! He's thrown me into a tree!
I had no choice!
It's a turn. Oh no, my house.
Blue sky.
No.
I had no choice.
Oh god, it's dying. I'm dying. Oh fuck. I need to cool what am I got like oh no, I'm out. It's out. That's it. It's rising, I'm about to lose my engine. No. What the fuck was that? I'm gonna turn traction control off at the start. Oh dear. Well, that's a bit annoying. Alright, this time I'll be careful. Oh shit.
Like, why is it right? Why it was stopped? I look at this. Why is that? What's going on there? Like, it's just like.
Oh god.
Yeah, this one here is left, and then just do another lap. Right.
I don't know if I'm.
Oh, that's brilliant.
If I'm in first place over that water, I don't know where I'm going. But are we doing another?
Alright, you guys ready?
One lap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
And
Oh, I've had a slow reaction start there.
Oh,
no. Straighten up. Oh, you shitty fucking vehicle.
Oh.
How do I get out from under the ground?
Don't know.
Kill myself with the grenades?
Yes.
Okay. Res, please.
Quick, land on this charger. Land on this charger. Land on this charger.
Okay.
Oh,
it seems to have killed you.
Oh no. The grip suddenly let go. Oh wait, he's spun in sympathy. Oh my god. Berjabo is gonna steal it. Can't remember what it is.
Didn't know it then, probably still don't know it now.
Oh yeah, it's live images of Snake Pit giving up on life in Farming Sim, watching me play the game. Oh my god. I'm gonna die instantly.
No.
This is insane. Oh my fucking fuck, it's over. They're all sprinters. They're all sprinters. Oh, it's over.
I can join it now. I'm not
Oh, fuck. Alright. I might have to remake the lobby. How do you make clothes?
300,000
Bloody hell.
buckaroos.
300,000?
Yep.
Am I doing the worst job on this game?
No, think of the cereal. You were doing cereal, jeez. I'm fucking forcing you.
Why am I making like no money just for it? Why am I doing these fucking
Because you
fields of
fucking
grass?
hamstrung yourself with the fucking eggs.
Respect is getting held up massively. I've got the run. Oh, the boxing. Yes. Oh my. Oh no. No, there's been a massive accident. Oh no.
Don't you rejoin,
There's
cheese.
been a massive crash at the start, at the front. Fuck, you know. Oh no. Oh no. How many drop frames are we on now? I mean, it's at 6,315 out of 24,000. Right, 25%. I've not seen any more drop frames in a little bit. I'm going to reset the counter and then watch to see if any more show up. So far, seems so good. I see 2 Angry Gamers are doing Indie Horror Wednesday as well, so I know that's a large proportion of the people who would occasionally come in here, so I did think at the same time that this is, what with starting late, feeling like shit, and that being on, I was like, maybe not. But I can't do it to myself. Or rather, I have to do it to myself. I have to put myself through it. Because it feels too wrong to just not do anything on Wednesday night anyway. Yeah, I was originally gonna try and be back and have an actual a new multiplayer game evening, but that ended up not playing out because of I had to stay and look after some things to happen. There were some things that happened which I had to be there for. So I ended up not getting back until I got home at 10:30. And then I just really needed to need to relax. And I was like thinking to myself, what do I do? The more I wait, the worse it gets. You can apply that to almost anything. The more you wait, the worse it gets. I just needed a bit of time of doing absolutely nothing. And right now I'm just passing time until I finished eating this cereal. But it's going better. No dropped frames since I reset that counter a minute and a half ago. Or 2 minutes ago? 3 minutes ago? Pretty rough, but would have been nice to do a full 3 hours of Dredge, but that ain't happening. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna do the most chill stuff, not even like go and do, not even do like missions. Just go and catch some fish and move the crab pots around. maybe talk to some of the characters and see if there's any new storyline stuff to reveal. But I feel like I've uncovered pretty much everything. What I do want to do is try changing the filters on the mic channel and just raise a bit more of the like low frequency. Like I feel like there's really not much low frequency at all. Fishing game stream LFG. Here's my plugins that I've got running. Actually, I could show these plugins. This is exciting. Limiter, we don't care about. There's that. Okay, so this is the order of them. Wait. Why is that plus 4.2? That might have been from moving it. Where is this EQ rear plug? Okay. Shit, not screen 2, screen 1. Dredge. So this is the order of it. It goes as such. It goes into this gate. Well, first it gains it by 6 dB, and then it goes into this gate, which has this set. That's a little bit. Let's turn this down. Fuck me. Gate. All this shit. 10 millisecond pre-open. There's a bit more gain, and then it goes into this compressor, this free compressor, which, like, as I'm like gently talking, it doesn't do much, but it catches the peaks of the words. And then if I get really excited, and it's like, whoa, 6 dB of like gain reduction. I feel like that's a good level. 2 dB of makeup. Yada yada yada. It's quite a short release, really. 100 milliseconds. Oh no, wait, the release RMS. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's a long release. Short tech. And then there's some stuff. Then it goes to this EQ, and then it goes to this EQ, which has just got some notches. Like if I turn this one off, there's like, I think you can hear it. There's a squealing squeal when that gets turned off. But I notched that out because I honestly though, that was when I was in my last place, and that squeal might have been from electrical noise getting picked up from a cable somewhere, which might not be back again. I think that 2 one was like a slight resonance that seemed like a bit more natural when I took it out. So I don't know. I think that's still in there for a similar reason. Similarly with this one, I like stopped it being kind of a little bit. I think it was the room creating resonances there. I've not touched these, to be honest, since I've moved into this new place. What the fuck is this song? What I want to try. What is this slope at? 64, 12 dB. What if I just bring this down a little bit? Just a smidge. Yeah, it's alright. Well, yeah. Let's mute the Asian-esque music. See if there's a squealing squeal if I undo this. To be honest, I don't think I can hear it either. But yeah, but dooby 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 dooby. Wait, let me disable everything. Shit. Let me disable every plugin. So disable the gate. Oh god, this get ready for this. It's gonna sound horrible. So now there's no compressor. There's no gate even. No gate now. You can hear raw clicks. So maybe there's a slight squeal here. I don't know. And then if I turn rear plug back on, yeah, the squeal was probably taken out because of it being next to like a power supply, most likely, I would guess. Anywho, can I make number 4? I'm gonna do something very naughty, what you should never do, and reorder and put number 4 below number 1. I just wanna try and see what happens if I just give number 4 a little bit of a cheeky, I don't know, 2.5 dB around this lower area. Maybe call me crazy, call me nuts, but I fancy trying a little bit of a bass-ish boost. It's probably sounds pretty identical. I'm scared. I'll try it. I'm going for it. I'm going for 3 dB at 100 hertz. All right. Chill. Okay. That's good. No bass problems. I was feeling, though, that I wanted a bit more bass presence. I felt like there just wasn't that much. Hang on a second. Look at this. You can see... Can I make this bigger? Oh. There's like a tiny bit of this little peaky boy here that's just poking through. Maybe that's what I have heard before. This little peak there. If I turn the gate off again, there it is. It's definitely there. If I turn that off and then... In fact, what if I move... So if I make this notch come before this Nova EQ... There we go. Now you can see that this plugin here is now acting before here, and that is notching out that little squeal. Almost a bit too much, but the way that it's set as literally a notch, so I think that was the easiest way of doing it. So that's interesting here that that little bit of noise is still in there. Do I have high pass and low pass? I have a high pass. That's this HP thing here. So high pass set at 56 at a, you know, not a crazy slope, a fairly normal slope of 12 dB. There's no low pass though. All of the high end is let through. Doug thinks the top end is quite sharp. I'll have to have a listen back myself, but I was fairly happy with the top end, but you can see I have like raised it a bit, but I raised it a bit in an effort to like the microphone I'm on is an SM58, and it can be it's quite tame really in terms of top end in my opinion. It's almost when you put it side by side next to a condenser microphone, it almost sounds muffled, like it's in another room. So that was my reasoning behind just trying to really this has got too much. I'd have to listen to this properly, but from looking at it and looking at sound is definitely not the way you want to do it. You want to always listen to it. I would infer that this is way too much in the like high mids or low highs, because like these frequencies are kind of useful, I think, for like the kind of stuff I'm wanting, or I think I was wanting. This should be more like up in the like, I don't know, 13 kilohertz 14 kilohertz range to get that airy vibe. I don't know. but it's pretty hard to add sound when it's not being captured in the first place. That's the thing with sound stuff. Easy to subtract, very difficult to add. But then you get these good plugins where they're like an EQ, but they're not an EQ, they're like a multiplying EQ. I believe they're called exciters, where instead of when you do like a band like this, where you raise it up, instead of it just adding frequencies which aren't there already, it like does a multiplication effect where it doesn't add any frequencies which aren't very high, and frequencies which are present it does raise. So it's like a proportional. I think that's how it works anyway. It's been a long time since I properly did audio, and I was never that good at it anyway. But hey. Yeah, hey ho. Really, this is all pretty damn tame. Like, this is all within 3 dB. But, you know, it is happening 4 times, so. Oh, shit. To the dredge. Alright, let's close all these. That was a fun little sidetrack. I like talking about things that... I like it when I listen to someone talk about things. My job is somewhat audio. Audio is involved here and there, but I'm mostly lights and things. Hence lights and things. Lights and other technical equipment. Yeah, it's always fun to listen to someone talk in depth and extensively about something they are very knowledgeable about. Not that I'm very knowledgeable about audio, but I could... That's my secret kink. Listening to someone talking about something they care a lot about and have a lot of knowledge about. Yeah, exactly that take. Waxing lyrical about their niche. I could happily just sit and listen. It's good vibes. Right. Dredge Part 6. Let me get my controller right. Dag probably knows way more than me, because Dag is an active music person. Alright, here's the crab pots. We're gonna wait for all these to populate themselves with crab. Resident audio file. I think self-taught is still, for the audio world stuff, self-taught can be pretty damn good still. I think a lot of big, well-known... Fucking hell, this fish keeps going and going. A lot of well-known producers are self-taught. It all depends whether you have a good ear. And then for the modern stuff, a good ear and good technical know-how. And creativity. That's the one. Modular synth. That's what I was thinking of. DAG being the resident modular synth perv. Oh shit, he's come straight out. Oh yeah, there were like some deep fishies down to the far south, which maybe I'll go check that out again. Ah, the crabs, they have come. Fortunately, with these tires on the side, they allow you to bounce off. Am I sleepy? I was noticing a fair bit of chromatic aberration, but maybe that was just because I got spooked. Hey, you know what? I don't think I've been over here. Or have I? I'm not sure. Are these empty islands? Big boat. Rotting chest peeks out from... Holy shit, I've not been here. Look inside. Well, I guess that's fine. So I listened back to some like old VODs where some old VODs where I used to have the microphone literally like this, like right really close to my mouth, and like I noticed the proximity effect was increasing the bass a fair bit, which was something I liked in the past. But I don't have the microphone as close anymore. And I used to have it close because I had housemates who would be like sleeping in the next room next to me. And I was trying not to be loud. Just talking calmly. Shit. Tessellation. This island is a group of 3, but there's really not much here. If anything. Can I sneak through here then? Is there something interesting? Not being patient enough with it. Oh my god. Last night I have no idea what time I fell asleep at. I got sleepy and then I was like, I'm gonna lie on my bed real quick. Oh, it's another fucking crab. I got sleepy and I was like, I'm gonna lie on the bed real quick, and then I fell asleep. So I honestly have no time like that. Oh, is it supposed to be his eyes? No. Oh, it's turning into daylight. And then I woke up at 5 AM and I was like, shit. What's this big rock doing here? Nothing. I should sleep. Back to the island. I do need to find some... Oh my god, it's this fucker. Get the fuck out of here. I need the rolls of cloth, or whatever they're called. Decorator crab. Seems like there's just like 2 types of crab you get in each place, but then you also get the mutant ones. This just seems to have these 2 species endlessly. Oh, another ad break. Ad break incoming. Oh, baby. Uh-oh.
2020 by guys, 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 2020
James Bernond is having a strong
2020 by guys, 2020 by guys, 2020 by guys, 2020
It's interesting how text-to-speech
2020 by
does
guys,
this.
2020 by guys, 2020
What causes it to
by guys, 2020
get stuck in these
by guys,
fashions?
2020 by guys, 2020 by guys,
A cortex decorator.
2020 by guys, 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 2020 by guys.
Wow, that went on for a really long time. More than I was expecting. 2020 by guys. What is this? A wreckfish. Not interested. I want... two adverts. Man. That's a good time for an ad break. I don't know. I really don't know about this. The ads. I get that it's good. It's really good for the the pre-roll stuff. Like maybe that really helps with like any time that's the Freeman raid or any other raid for that matter. Not that Freeman's the only one that raids, but currently that is the case. Anytime that's that, I guess pretty much everyone would get an ad straight away in the raid if pre-roll is on, which does suck. That would definitely be a thing where you're like, yes, I've just been raided over here. It's an advert. Alright, I'll leave. But then the alternative being, wait, so if you get a pre-roll, ad, I don't know how it works. If you get a pre-rolled ad, does it then, if you then watch the pre-roll, do you not get a single ad for the entire time that you are currently, that you continue watching? Or will it trigger an ad after like an hour? You believe that's the case? See, that's the one of the huge benefits of pre-roll, I think, if that is true, because then you have a pre-roll for 30 seconds or whatever it is, and then oh yes, that money, 244. You do that, and then that's it. That's the only ad you see, as long as you stay in that stream. And don't refresh or something, I guess. Oh, hey, Redaroth. You have turbo and still get ads through it. Yeah, isn't all I know about Turbo is you pay for it and you're supposed to never get ads, but you get ads. That's pretty fucked up. That's Twitch being shit. Good old Twitch. Wait, if I don't have my light on, do they not give a fuck? Ah, I see. If you don't have your light on... What the fuck is that? I'm going for it. It's gonna be an anglerfish, isn't it? Hello? Mr. Big Boat. He's gone. Oh, okay. He didn't want to say hello. But I didn't know that if... Ah, they don't like the light. They don't like the light. Fucking hell. On occasion, you'll get a blue screen saying this streamer is running an ad. But then you sometimes still... Yeah. Riddle me this, da-diddle-da-dee, da-bibble-ba-dee-ba-da-ba-da-dee. Yeah, the jury's still out for me on pre-rolls and all that. Like, if they get blocked from raids, then that kind of cancels my raid worries, which is good, I guess. I don't know. There's some people who have expressed their opinions on such things, and they're like, "Oh, you gotta really disable pre-roll," because whenever I go into a stream, if there's a pre-roll, I'm clicking straight off. Even though, like, Tag, you've just said you don't mind it. There's some people who they hate it, and I'll just leave. But I say everyone get ad block, but then the ad blocks don't even legitimately work. Yeah, I guess the golden ticket is to somehow play a game where there's gonna be 2 minutes of downtime every 30 minutes or so. Which, like, a game like Call of Duty Warzone, that's perfect for, because each round is like, well, if you're dying a lot, each round is 5 minutes. But even if you're doing full rounds in Warzone, they're like half an hour each, and then that's the perfect time to, like, roll an ad. If you're doing, like, Age of Empires ranked matches, that's a good... Anything that's, like, some kind of match element to it. I guess it'd be good for Automobilista. Do a race, then in between lobbies. The in between lobbies takes fucking forever. That could be a time where I could just run, like, here you go, here's a 2 minute or 1 minute block of ads. There you go. While nothing's happening, like, literally nothing to watch. Literally just sitting in a lobby waiting for stuff to happen, not missing anything. But then a game like this, or any kind of story game, yeah, I think I did hear about that from the Pirate Software guy, doing that, like, putting up a screen thing. The key thing for me is I would very much like it to not be... to be as unintrusive on my own enjoyment as possible. So to save me having to... I mean, because, you know... I mean, you know, come on. I don't know what I'm saying. I want to go east. I read this book. I have. And just provide more movement speed. Great. So that's the crab. What's on this island here? You know what I could have done tonight? I could have asked Slide Job if he wanted to do some Call of the Angler. The fishing, the Call of the Wild fishing mode. That could have been a good laugh. Alright, and then once I go up to there, that's basically double spine stuff. Which I don't want to do yet. I think I'll go back to the crabs. Slide Job 09 is here. He might not be listening. It might be, oh baby, there's a yellow one. He might be in, but not in. I got a trophy, yes. Oh, you were looking at it too. Yeah, I thought it looked like a good laugh. Something entertaining to fuck around on. The kind of thing that I could persuade Remag to play, and then he'd like absolutely hate it, and it would be funny. Like I kind of wish we could have had the golf PGA Tour golf that we played the other night on stream, because that was pretty funny. But it was on Sunday, and it wouldn't have worked out. Or like, rather, it was on Sunday, and no one was around at the right time. There was like so much dead air, but it was a good laugh. That like golf game was free over the weekend, so I downloaded it and got some other people to download it as well, and had a bit of a laugh. Twitch ad guidelines are so dumb, it's clearly designed to fund them as much as possible. Definitely. At least I noticed with the planned ad stuff, you can set it so that it's minimum. You can set it so like the minimum ads you can run is something like 30 seconds every half an hour, which isn't so bad. Like I feel like it should be less than that. And you only, like, at that lower rate, they pay you like 30% of the ad income, and 70% goes to them. Whereas if you run like 2 minutes of ads every 30 minutes, then I think that's the threshold where it goes up to 55% of the ad money goes to you. So they really want you to run as many ads as possible by saying, like, making it so that if you run less, you get paid even less than just the running less. Nasty. They must just be losing money, because I mean, streaming video over the internet is expensive, so I've heard. Maybe they're just failing. They're not large enough. I've got some research points now. I can research. I've done the engine. Don't really need the crab pots. I may as well get the super heavy duty. Played many hours of Fishing Planet. 2K25, good game. Was a ball ache to get good at though. I started off like okay with my like swinging of the club backwards and forwards on the analog stick, but then I started to fall in. What the fuck? Then I started to fall into my classic trap of like, cause I had the Tiger Woods PGA Tour game like 09 or 10 or something like that from ages ago, and I would always swing to the right. And so eventually the other night I fell back into that trap again of pushing the analog stick forward and to the right all the time, even though I felt like I was pushing it just straight forward. think Amazon can spare the cash. I think they probably can as well. I think they just choose not to. I think they're just like, fuck it. Twitch is surviving. We're not gonna bother investing money into it. It's ticking by. It's still the leading website for streaming games, even though like YouTube, I feel like YouTube could crush Twitch with a single finger if it chose to, but they're just not going down that route. They're just like YouTube and Google are just like, yeah, Twitch, you can handle the live stream of game stuff. We'll deal with YouTube things. Tech said they suggest not to do them at the start or end of your stream, as not as many will be watching. Oh yeah, of course. That's where I was thinking, like, I'll just do, if I trigger like 3 minutes of ads at the very start when no one's watching, then that means people have a more enjoyable time if they don't have to watch all those ads. And then if I do like 3 minutes at the start, then it doesn't ask to do another set of ads for another hour or something like that. Waiting 15 minutes between them. I think like YouTube, Twitch loses money, but the parent company is now struggling, so who gives a fuck as long as they have the market share. YouTube needs a way better UI. Yeah, well, annoyingly they've just done a UI overhaul as well, so they're not going to do anything for a little while at least. YouTube technically has the best streaming platform, but worst viewing platform. Yeah, like Twitch is they've both specialized in exactly the way they've needed to for the main form of content that they deal with, right? Where am I going? I've got crab bots up here, I'm gonna go up there. Northwest. Yeah, they've kind of settled, each one has settled into its own niche of YouTube deals with like pre-recorded video format content, and Twitch is optimized more towards live streaming stuff. There's old Mr. Boaty Boat. Purely for live streaming, YouTube has better bit rate and stuff. It's just very clunky to actually use. Yeah, I like. That's why I say. That's why I say I think YouTube could crush them in a heartbeat if they wanted to, because they have all of the infrastructure there. They have that 50k upload limit compared to Twitch's 8k, which is fucking disgraceful. But yeah, they just aren't doing it. The audience isn't there because the viewer experience for live stuff is done well. Yeah, and I think it's like partly reputation. I think as well. It's just each one has its audience now, right? What we need is a new player to come in. We need an actual competitor to Twitch, not some bollocks like Stake or Facebook, but some new company that just does it right. But then it also has to make money, which is the difficult one, clearly, I guess. Alright, let's get these crabs. Where's your crab pot? If Twitch had YouTube's bitrate, I would be so much happier. Aren't they? They are slowly. Haven't they started bringing out 4K or like? No, didn't they bring out something? What was it they brought out recently that they're slowly wheeling out to streamers? And not the live rewind stuff, but something else. I can't remember what it was. Was it 8K bitrate? It must have been higher, right? Because 8K is already for partners. Yeah, I think it was some kind of high-endy thing. Don't recall properly. What is this? Effigy crab. These are some big old crab. Well, Kick. Yeah, fuck Kick. Kick just uses all of Twitch's backend, but it's funded by Gaming Money. Yeah, so, is it pretty much confirmed then? Like, you remember when Twitch had its big leak? Where like someone hacked it or something and revealed the source code of Twitch, and it was after that that Kick turned up, and it looked identical. So it is pretty much guaranteed that Twitch, Stake just took all of that and used it. Right? They just grabbed that whole leak and copied it and just changed the branding. %. It's insane. It's like, surely that's... Is that legal? You'd think commonsensically that can't be legal. But maybe it is? I've prepared all my crabs. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, beep. Is what legal? Like, Kick. Is it legal for Kick to completely copy Twitch and just use all of the source code in that source code leak that happened just before Kick became a thing? What's over here? This is a crab, isn't it? Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Dag says, I find YouTube hard to discover new stuff that I'm interested in on. Every now and then I'll come across a new video creator, content person on YouTube, and I'll be like, ah yes, now to binge a load of things. And then even rarer, I feel like I'll find one video that I really like it when you just find the odds, like a 2-hour long video that's like, here's all the reasons why the game Medieval 1 for the PS1 was such a thrilling game, and it's like really well done, and it's like 2 hours, and you're like, wow, this is fucking great. It's like better than a movie. I love it when you can find shit like that. It's pretty dark out here. I'm just gonna sail out in this direction and see what I find. Found some random dude who just fucks off camping on deserted islands with no food and water, just chills. What? How? How does he do that? Oh my fucking god. No, turn that light off. We don't want light. Light scares the demons of the night. This is nice. Middle of the ocean. Right near the edge of the map. What is at the edge of the map? Coconuts and savaging. Oh, I'm almost at the edge. Is it gonna stop me? Oh, there's boats patrolling. There's ghost boats patrolling out here. I guess he'll come and fuck you up. It'll be like the ski-free monster when you get too far down the slope and it comes after you and eats you. If Dag knows the ski-free monster. Teg will know the ski-free monster. I'm guessing we all know the ski-free monster. The Yeti, yeah, that's it. I forgot its name. I remember playing that so much as a kid and being like, bollocks, Dag, you know full well. You must do. If you Google ski-free Yeti or ski-free monster, you'll see it. Holy shit. Ah, get the fuck out of here, get the fuck out of here. Oh, baby. We're fucking going. Sorry, Mr. Monster. Sorry. Right, let me find the Yeti. Ski-free Yeti. Done. Instantly. Where's Chrome? Chrome. This bad boy. Yeah, he comes after you and fucks you up. I remember as a kid spending so long trying to like escape him and get past. You never played Ski Free. Oh man, I wasted too much time as a young person. The story tag is you start... Oh, fuck off, you cunt. The story is you start as a fisherman. You're out sailing. I think you're coming to this island for some reason. I don't actually know the reason. It might be an unknown reason that is hidden from the... Oh, he's still out there. The reason that's hidden from the player, I can't remember. Maybe I wasn't focusing. But you come to this island, you get shipwrecked. The mayor is then like... The mayor of the town says, you've been shipwrecked, boo-hoo. Here. Whoa! That was fucking sick. The mayor of the island is like, you got shipwrecked, boo-hoo. Here, have a boat and do a load of fishing for us to pay off your debt. So you do a load of fishing, you start investigating, or like you just start talking to people and they're like, here, have a side quest, have a side quest, have a side quest. And then you talk to this guy and he's called the Collector and he's like, if you give me all of these things, then something. I don't know why, but, you know, gameplay. And that's kind of it. You're just kind of you're just starting a new life as a fisherman here, and you're just unraveling the story as you go. Where like you talk to this lighthouse keeper lady, and she like, what do you know of the old mayor of Little Marrow, which is the town just across the water here? I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory of us all. It's all kind of dialogue like this, where everyone's being a bit cryptic. Some nights I still think I can hear the hum of his engine sailing past the bay, but I know he's gone, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. So everyone's being fucking mysterious for no reason. Or for gameplay reasons. and you're like, I must figure out the mystery of Little Marrow. And then you got this fucker over here. This dock worker guy who's like turning into some fucking undead monster because at one point dock worker is standing motionless, staring at what seems paralyzed by fear. You go over to shit. Pursuits. Where is it? Deliver the package? Yeah, this is like a side task where the mayor of Great Tomorrow asked me to deliver a package to the dock worker at Little Marrow, which is to the east. The package feels quite dense and damp. Something is seeping through the paper. Curious, but I won't open it. It's like some soggy, black, oozing, liquidy package that you give to this guy, and then you come back to him, and he's like this. And he's like oozing black, so it's like... my theory is that the Cthulhu ocean is a living, conscious thing, and it's trying to take back the land. I don't know. There's still a fair bit of mystery. I feel like this is one of those games where it's gonna... everything gets revealed in the last 2 minutes. Like somewhere over here there's a rock. It's like a rock on every island. Yeah, over here. This big black shiny stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on. Cold stone does not respond to your touch. It just endlessly does not respond to my touch. And I don't know. I have some like things, but crap. I don't think. I mean, what if I do this? I've not tried this skill yet, atrophy. Ruin has visited these creatures. They shall not recover. Okay. So that just has killed all of the fish in the immediate area around me. Now it did say don't use the collector guy did say don't use this too much because it does something. I've just noticed this is glowing. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The town of Great Tomorrow burns as the lighthouse lies collapsed. Its light extinguished. A red glow fills the sky behind a cyclone that drains the world. Okay. Something just slithered inside me. I don't know what determines when something happens. Is it time of day? Is it only at like 6 PM-ish? Or is it because I did a thing? I don't know. Unclear. Tentacle. Ah. Does anyone know the videos by the guy called Tentacruel? Where he critiques design and music production software. If anyone enjoys critiques and tearing apart of both design and or music production software, then it is a strong recommendation. It's really good. Yes, Dag knows it. They're like very good, entertaining videos. His Sibelius one was the like breakthrough. For me, I think I remember that's where I first saw it. It was like, ah yes, he's just torn a Sibelius a new one. Just no Tentacruel. Tentacruel, the Pokemon. Ooh, the mayor appears in front of you on the dock. So, this is new. His face swims before your eyes and his words blur with the waves crashing around you. Okay. If sea fog shapes... Oh, you know what? It's probably because I'm terrified of my mind. And so the game is like being spooky? I don't know. You stumble past him into town. I can just sell all this stuff. Why are these purple? Is it because they're rotting? No. Fresh. Is it because they've been, like, infected? No, these are, like, the weird infected ones. And then... But they're not infected. This is infected. I don't know. I don't know the difference between this infection and the weird normal infection. Unclear. Audacity. Yeah, he does stuff for Audacity. I mainly know that he got hired to do like MuseScore, to be MuseScore's like head of design from his work of like critiquing all those videos and etc. I'm sure more than just the work. It's not just YouTube that can get you a fucking head of design job. But yeah. I think, you know, I think there's a force of good and evil. I think because you get these the blue like misty stuff, and then you get the red misty stuff, and maybe it's like the friendly ocean and the not friendly ocean. I can't be certain. I need to find more shipwreck stuff so that I can have things. So that I can have grades. It's a swordfish. Eels. Fishy on a little dishy. There's a shipwreck here. I think the shipwrecks slowly respawn stuff. Research part. It's a lot of wood. Not sure if I still need wood. I think I do still need a few of these. But it's the cotton rolls that I need a lot of. And they're really rare. There should be a shipwreck over here somewhere. Here it is. But there's no shipwreck stuff spawned. Oh no, I'm at the wrong spot. It's up here, the shipwreck stuff. Octopus, don't need that. Here it is. Have I watched the finale video? I know the tactical finale one was the one everyone was waiting for him to do for ages. I can't remember if I've actually seen it or not. I think I have seen it, yeah. I think nothing beats the way the Spayless one went though. I've got no fish. Storage. Man, it's so inefficient the way it stores everything. I can now get heavy duty trawl. That should allow me to do pretty much anything. Ow. Pots. Engines. So how many more research things do I need to complete? Oh, I need one for that. Done that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only need 6 more research things, and then I've completed the research tree. Actually, let me see if I can use any things. Alright, so that just needs 2 of these bolts of cloth. That needs 3 bolts of cloth. Oh, baby. Oh, perfect. Alright, so I just need 3 bolts of cloth. That provides 2 cargo spaces to hold engines. Cool. So then I can buy more engine stuff. Just need 5 bolts of cloth. That's the only stuff I need. Okay, let's buy some. Fuck, I always get it wrong. Triple nets, lights. Oh wait, I can buy a better light. I currently have 2,100 plus 750. Oh, I've got 2,850 lumen of light. Oh, that only improves it a little bit, but okay, why not? Sell. Sell. And then we'll put in one of these boys. That's as light as we can get. That can go to storage. And then we buy... Oh, we can buy a research point. What's the best engine to get? Is there a really good 2-cell one? I think the best 2-cell to do is just to buy 1-cells. Actually, is it better to just buy all 1s? No, because that is... yeah. Oh, she doesn't have any more at the moment. Yeah, wait a day. Right, even faster. I am speed. Alright, that's wood. Alright. I kind of almost want to look up where the bolts of cloth are. Because it's a waste of time. Because they all spawn in the same spot. Is that a shipwreck over there? Fish. Shipwreck, that's already done. Please be bolts of cloth. No, it's fucking wood. Fucking wood. Where do I find... Hang on a second, this is lit up now as well. Oh no, it's not, there's a fucking crab! You motherfucker! Bolts of cloth? Wood. Wood. Hang on. Bolts of cloth? Yes. Alright, remember, there's some here. Please be 3. Or please be 5. It's 3, yes. And if there's 5, I'm the happiest person ever. Okay, remember, there's 1 set there. I'm gonna go over to the east. I'm gonna check out, there's like a... Oh my god, the fire's lit. Hello? There's a boat here. Maybe there's a person. You undock next to an old rowboat. Somebody is here. He's hunched over by the campfire, muttering to himself. You cautiously approach. He wasn't here before. Last time I checked, it was like... Last time I checked, it was like... looks like someone's departed recently. The colourful corals... It's just how that part of the map is. It's a nice, beautiful area. It is a very nice spot. This guy looks like me. Did you throw it back? Oh, what? Holy shit! It's the old mayor. Wait, does he randomly spawn like around the map or something? Because there's these campsites like dotted about. Did I throw it back? No, I don't know what you're talking about. What? The book. I think you've mistaken me for someone else. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it? Who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire. It was him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out right through the wife. This is the story we've been reading the entire time in the messages. There's been messages in bottles around the map, and as you find them, it uncovers this story from 70, 80 years ago. And it was talking about a man and his wife, and they proposed to each other, and they were like, I really like this person, I don't know if I should get involved. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out. So it's like the dwarves in Moria, they mined too deeply, greedily. The man makes crude explosion noises, and he just starts going, and motions wide with his hands, still talking to the fire as though pantomiming a story to a child. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon, and then darkness crashed down. An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him still clutching that book. The man clutching the book is the collector. He is always holding a book. Throw it back, we cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely it can still be undone. What book? I mean, I know what book. Silver and crimson, the book covered in her blood. Well, I'm not going to turn to leave. I want to see what else this guy has to say. Throw it back. The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back tears. His voice falls to a whisper. Please, the lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from. Where it needs to go. The way is shut. It is kept by those who... It is kept by those who... What? Something it? I always thought that... that monologue never made any sense. It is kept by those who keep it. The way is shut. Tell me more about this book. Silver and crimson, silver and crimson. He rocks back and forth, staring through the flames. What do you know about the fog? It cloaks in that calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it? What does the lighthouse keeper have to do with this? She saw it all, that ruinous day. Ask her, beg her. Tell her I... He trails off, his face collapsing in sorrow. Maybe the old mare... Because, hold on. Messages. This is the story. Let's go chronological. 6th, 7th March. We're engaged to be married. Morning of the second day, on the second day of the third night of the second morning. Look to these. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands. We had a slight accident in the shallows of the back of Great Mare. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere. He's been checking over some notes on the boat. Yeah. Just that fight dull. He installed some salvaging equipment on the boat. Not ran in a few days. It was strange to chill. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. A hush came over the crew. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. He pried it open easily. The backplate boards cracked and groaned in relief as the swim back. Crimson cloth spilled into the deck, crashing waves. I hear them still standing there, and the page has been torn off it. This is the book. and then time becomes meaningless. Then Aragorn's like, yo, I'm king, look at my shiny sword. Yeah, that is the end, pretty much. Fisherman's note, deep sky, deep. Casket seal broken, fog core, 5 equals rise, he knows. 5 equals rise? I wonder if this mayor is like the husband. No. Or the like the lighthouse keeper lady is the wife? Maybe? And then you've also got the ghostly honking. There he is. Ghost boat. Oh, ghost boat. Oh, but this is small ghost. Oh shit. He comes for me. Oh, don't worry about those eyes. That's just me going crazy. Small ghost boat. It's like the same boat design as me, but it's not me. It's like the ghost. I think of it as the ghostly apparition of the old fisherman, because there was a fisherman who was here before me. You find his boat on an island. So I think it's like this island. There's like a crashed boat, and it's like the old fisherman's boat. So I don't know. It's like a ghostly apparition of the old fisherman's boat, who's potentially dead. Yeah, truth be told, it is spooky. No, I don't think it's me from the past. It's also, I believe, because we met it a few streams ago, and it's actually an anglerfish with using a boat as a disguise. As soon as you get close, like super close to it, the boat disappears, and it's actually a big, horrifying anglerfish. And it's being spooky. 4 cargo spaces. Still a lot of, I've discovered 98 out of 151 fish. I like how, you know, 151 fish, 151 Pokemon, I like that. We can get rid of like all of the wood and shit. This can go because we don't need wood anymore. That's all of that research. Let me talk to the lighthouse keeper. What is it? What do you know about the Silver and Crimson book? Holy shit, it's 2 o'clock. She shudders at the very mention of the book. You're really asking me, after all this time? You know it must be returned. She looks at you with deep pity. You have to move on, for her sake as well as yours. So maybe she's not the same woman, unless she is referring to herself in like the third person. Take control, be rid of that thing once and for all. I do feel like the more you use these powers imbued upon you by the book that that guy with the book is using, the more you get like a worse ending. So this is the guy. This is the guy with the crimson and silver book. The collector. You googled it. One of the deeper lore. Passage was a route between Rohan and Gondor. It was made by the men of Dunharrow. They broke their oath and were condemned to never rest. So they guard the underground passage until the time comes when Isildur's heir requires them to fulfill their oath. Right, so yeah, this guy read a load of shit from this book. And it gave me those powers where I can, like, kill all the fish. The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Yeah, and there's those 4 powers that he imbued on me. So I feel like the more I use them, the more badness that I get. Tell me more about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. There's really not much to be said of Histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb, you know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. He's like the fucking... What's the name of the character in The Matrix Reloaded? The director? The engineer? I can't remember his name, but the guy in the room with all the TVs. He's like doing that. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole. Like as if there's been multiple people that have come through and tried to sort this out. Yeah, the architect, that's it. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Well, I'm not going to say forget it. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat. So was she? I'm the guy? Who? Give me the... I'm gonna pull a Frodo and just be like, give me the book! Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. Step closer. You take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forward in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? I could take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. His face shatters? Fuck. It's me. I'm the collector. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly. It's a fight club. It's a fucking Tyler Durden. Before you sink us into despair, I know how to bring her back. It's all right there it's all right here on those pages. And now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. This is crazy. The workshop looks as if it hasn't been used in decades. Go inside. It's locked. Wow. That is a good moment to end it. We've just discovered that we are the collector. Or I could just go crash and live my life, yeah, catching some lovely crab. Man, that was what a cliffhanger. Cliffhanger.
Something strange is going on. There's something strange going. There's something strange.
There sure is. Well. And now for chill lo-fi. That was good. That was a good episode of Dredge. Lots of crabs happened. Was not expecting to get any story done here. I didn't think I was doing anything. I was just going around, and then I happened to find the old mayor, just kind of stumbled across him, and then suddenly the story occurred. That was good. I look forward to finishing this whenever I can do that. Okay. Well, goodbye, everybody. They kind of did get fucking sick of me fucking around, didn't it? Alright, I'll be back on Friday. There will be a Friday stream this week. Yeah, back to normal. Have a pleasant evening, a good sleep, and I will do the same. Goodbye. Oh my god. I'm gonna die instantly.
No.
This is insane. Oh my fucking fuck, it's over. They're all sprinters. They're all sprinters. Oh, it's over.
I can join it now. I'm not
Oh, fuck. Alright. I might have to remake the lobby. How do you make clothes?
300,000
Bloody hell.
buckaroos.
300,000.
Yep.
Am I doing the worst job on this game?
No, think of the cereal. You were doing cereal, jeez. I'm fucking forcing
Why am I making like no money just for it? Why am I doing these fucking
because you
fields of
fucking
grass?
hamstrung yourself with fucking eggs.
Respect is getting held up massively. I've got the run. Oh, the boxing. Yes. Oh my. Oh no. No, there's been a massive accident. Oh no.
Don't you
There's been a-
rejoin,
There's
cheese.
been a massive crash at the start, at the front. Fuck, you know. Oh no. Fuck me, this is so many angles.
Watch it!
Entry teams at top. Got a civilian down.
I got him.
This is Talk. Tag him and keep moving.
What have you done to this game?
Fixed it. Oh! Get away!
I think I'm
Please
bit.
open, please open,
Yeah,
please open.
You bit my neck.
Oh,
so-
oh, I'm fucked. I'm dead.
Oh, good life, Philip.
Alright, try again. I don't think so. I'm gonna have to just... Oh, fuck me, that's a crab as well! Fucking hell. These fucking crabs. Wow. Alright. Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to do. Hallowed my Father, forever be thy name. Thy will be done, for earth as it is in heaven. There we go. Look how many smoke come out, boys. Let's go get some more ammo. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh.